do you identify a good major gift prospect?
Well, they're often hidden in plain sight. Again, your database. You've got this asset, hopefully, or you're building one if you're starting out, and you need to get to know the people that are on there. You should also be looking pretty close to home. Who's on your board? That's my advice. Start close to home. Dive into your database. Take a look at those that have steadily increased their gifts over a period of time is a good place to start. For example, you may look at Mrs. Smith, who has donated $100 a year for the last 10 years, but has, over the last 2 or 3 years, steadily increased her giving and is now giving $1,000 a year. Now, it might not be seen as a major gift yet in your organisation, but it shows a growing interest and growing loyalty. You might couple with that Mrs. Smith has also attended a stewardship event every year, or maybe 2 in the last 2 years, so she's getting more engaged. Outside of those donors, you might look at the positions or employers, suburbs and postcodes of the people in your database. So is there a chance that you have a high-flying CEO or a chairperson of an ASX top 200 company, or the trustee of a public ancillary or private ancillary fund right under your nose? Consider who's on your board. Who do they know from the other boards they're on, or other places they're employed? Who can they connect you to, and what doors can they open? And who do your current donors know? Who are they willing to connect you to? You can ask them to bring a close friend to an activity or an event. You can ask them to introduce you to a peer, or indeed they may be interested in fundraising on your behalf. If you have a budget, consider undertaking a wealth screening of your database. There's a number of providers out there. It can be really expensive, so it's possibly one that only a bigger organisation with a large database might undertake. But in one organisation I've worked with, it highlighted a number of long-term dedicated supporters who we were receiving gifts of $5,000 to $10,000 a year, but they were actually centimillionaires, so $100 million worth plus, and we had no idea. Hopefully that answers your question.